What's up, guys? Welcome to my channel. My name is Doug Machado. I'm a BMW certified technician, and on this video I'm going to be showing a review on N54 walnut blasting, carbon blasting kit from FCP. I have the boxes here. We're going to do the unboxing, and I'm going to be using this machine on this 135 N54. So let's get to the unboxing. First, I want to talk about the price. I have it up here on the computer. I paid $360 for the whole kit. It comes with everything that you need to perform the service, even the gaskets for the intake. So this is a no-brainer. It comes with the machine, comes with the walnuts, it comes with the tools that you need to, set it up at the intake ports, intake gaskets. And the only thing that you're gonna need that doesn't come with this kit, obviously the tools to take the intake manifold apart and the vacuum. But if you're putting your hands on a car, you obviously have those tools available at home or at your shop. So let's get to the unboxing and see the quality of the parts that came from FCP. Here it is. It comes with the tank funnel, so you can fill it up, obviously. Comes with 5 pounds of walnut shells, high pressure hose. Comes with the wand. This is what you're going to be blasting with. So this goes intake port and the wand goes inside, right? And you blast it with the vacuum line. Comes with that tool. This is a BMW tool actually. It's got the BMW part number right here. Original BMW tool. Comes with a blasting hood. So this you put over your face and it's kind of like a protection hat, so you don't blast yourself in the face or eyes, or you're working with high pressure walnut shells going all over the place. So you really have to be, like, I wouldn't say handy, I would say professional to know how to perform this job and know what you're doing, or you're gonna get yourself blasted right in the face, and good and bad. So that's why they give you this. They give you the gaskets, intake gaskets, OE gaskets. Comes with the manual, so you know how to put it together. Comes with all the hardware, Teflon tape, which is really nice. Like, this is very good quality stuff. Hardware, hoses. It's got the legs extension, so I guess you could use it like this if you want to. Oh, actually, no, you can't, because the hoses are on the bottom, so you're gonna have to use the legs and lift it up a little bit, so you have enough clearance for the hose at the bottom. But this is it. It's totally worth $360 from FCP. So we'll be putting it together, and I'm not going to show you how to put it together. There is a manual. If you end up buying one, you will see how to put it together. It's really easy. So I'm going to put this thing together, and I'll get back to you guys using it on this 135 right here. All right, so here the way I do is I take all the studs out. So this way I have more room, to clean, get in there really good. And since I'm at it, since I have the intake out, I recommended a customer to replace the starter as well. So this is a part that goes bad a lot, so I just don't want the starter to go bad later on, and you have to pay for all the labor for removing all this again. So since we're at it, he's just paying for the starter, no extra labor, and I'm gonna replace it for him. It's really bad in there, really bad.
We are dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust. Search but you stay lost.
Alright, so quick tip I'm going to be showing you guys here on how to make sure the valve on the cylinder that you're doing the carbon blasting is closed. Some people spray brake cleaner. I don't like that idea because once the valve opens, that brake cleaner is going to drip right into the cylinder, and it's going to bring all that gunk inside the cylinder wall, and I don't like that idea. So what I do is I take a compression tester hose without the shredder valve at the end. I put in the cylinder that I want to make sure that the valve is closed. So it's hooked up to cylinder number one now. So what I'm going to do is I have the fan out. I have the engine fan out in order to get to the crank bolt, and I'm gonna cover the hose with my finger, and I'm gonna feel for compression. I'm gonna crank the engine, and I'm gonna wait until it builds up compression, because when compression is being built up, that means both valves are closed.
We're dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust.
Here it is. So once you feel that compression, feel that little pressure, you're gonna feel a little heavy on the crank. And once you let go, you have air, you're good to go. You can start blasting that one cylinder. And then switch over to the next cylinder. So number 2, 3, 4, so on, so forth.
Shows you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow, mysterious. That's the part you always show. You're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow.
Okay, so we're all done here. All the ports are done. I'm gonna show you guys how it came out. Much better. Trying to get the light on there. Much better than what you guys first saw in the beginning of the video. Valves clean, ports clean, much better. Done right. And like I say, since I was here already, I told the customer to go ahead and replace the starter. This is something that goes bad a lot, and I just don't want it to go bad afterwards and he has to pay me or whoever else to remove all that stuff again and pay for the labor. So he just paid for the part. I threw it in there for him as a courtesy, and I love how the ports came out. Okay, so let's touch base here on the quality of the machine. At first I thought like, wow, this is really cheap, but not really. You're paying the price that it's worth. The machine and the parts that come with it, it's not like crazy cheap, but it is the cheapest one that you could find out there. I was a little bit upset because the coarse walnut shells that they sent was clogging up the machine at first. I tried closing up the nozzle at the bottom so shells wouldn't come out as much, but still, it was clogging up the nozzle. It was a nightmare. So I decided to go to Harbor Freight, and yeah, they do sell walnut shells. I ended up picking up the fine walnut shells, which are thinner than the one that came with the machine. So that worked out a lot better. I was able to get the job done. And like I say, when I was picking up the walnut shells, I noticed that Harbor Freight actually has the same machine that I picked up from FCP, and it's $160. So if you guys do the math, you come up with the price. Just check how much the BMW tool for the intake ports are, the one and whatever else that comes with the machine, with the package from FCP, gaskets and everything else. It's convenient. It comes everything in one package. They ship it to you, but just if you guys do end up buying, make sure you use the fine walnut shells and you'll be okay. So yeah, I like the machine, don't love it, does the job, but there's those little details that you have to touch. But at the end, everything ends up working fine. Again, thanks for watching the video. Stay tuned for the next one. Peace.